Hey everyone, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and we are here with Chad McConley. He's the helmet team leader and design engineer for the Oakley helmet project.
That's correct, yes.
We are here in beautiful Las Vegas, Interbike 2017, where Oakley is introducing these new amazing helmets, and this is the Aero 7.
Correct.
This is the real deal, let's go fast helmet.
You got that right.
So since you're the engineer, please tell us the amazing features of this amazing helmet.
Perfect. So yeah, this is our Aero 7. This is our time trial option. And so kind of like we discussed with the earlier helmets, we're gonna start out with a MIPS system for the base and build the helmet around it, right? The beautiful thing is if you fit a medium in the Aero 3 or the Aero 5, you're gonna be a medium in this guy, right?
It fits universal.
It's absolutely universal, and we wanted to make sure that we did that so that you don't have any confusion, no questions, right? There should be no reason that some guy has a TT helmet that doesn't fit like another helmet. We also wanted to include the TT guys with the MIPS. It's like, for some reason, a lot of products all of a sudden don't have MIPS in a time trial, and it's like, you know, if you guys fall down, like, we need to help you guys out.
You're still going fast.
Yeah,
I've seen him come around those corners a little too hard.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. But I think the beauty is that and the main reason is we started out with a great fit and we wrapped it around it, so why compromise the fit? And we also have the added benefit of the protection.
If it's not comfortable, you're not going to want to wear it.
Yeah. So we have a crown pad as well, or a brow pad and a crown pad, just like in the other helmets. And we have the adjustable yoke. So literally this exact same story, same foundation for all the helmets. We want to just make sure that they feel great.
Yeah, the adjustable yoke is really cool because it's a nylon string in here, which is way more comfortable than like a thick half-inch piece of plastic. And you're not like really wearing sunglasses with this, but if you were going to wear sunglasses with this, there's less interference with sunglasses in the helmet, so it's really, really comfortable.
Yeah, it's also extremely comfortable, right? And I think that's like, you know, one of those things where you're going hard for, you know, could be several hours out there. You don't want to focus on that little hot spot that you have because it just gets amplified. So we go and make it super smooth and super nice, and then, you know, you just go and roll with it. So kind of on the outside, what we did is we did a lot of CFD work on this thing. So computational fluid dynamics. How do we make this helmet fast and efficient for those guys that really need it? We kind of took a stance of, we wanted to be fast all around. We don't want to just be fast in 0 degrees straight down the line because nobody really experiences that. It's an all over. Winds are coming from all different directions. So we wanted to capitalize on that. So we made a little short helmet. And what that kind of does is, you know, when you start looking at it from all different angles, the helmet doesn't get much bigger. And so what that means is it's going to be faster, less area, less drag, right? And so we really tried to optimize for that kind of head down position and getting air into the front of the helmet right here and out the back, down your back, and breaking up the low pressure that stagnates behind you and causes drag. So we brought it in the front, exited out the back. You can see right out of here. So when you kind of have the helmet in a you know, kind of race position, you kind of head down looking up, you go in the front, out the back, we start breaking up what's going on back there. It makes a really efficient helmet. We've also tested it in extreme, you know, kind of like a Jan Frodeno style, very tucked, and also like an age group style, a little bit more head up. And we wanted to, again, like we wanted to make sure that that helmet works for everybody so that you don't have to, you know, a lot of people want these really fast helmets, these long tails, and then you start looking, you know, they're moving their head around, they're doing this. Yeah. And so you're really like going backwards, I mean, figuratively, with aerodynamics. And so we try to keep it small so you can kind of have some perfections. You can look around, you can drink from your bottle, you can do these things, and you're not going to get a huge aerodynamics penalty.
So it's a versatile aerodynamics helmet, which usually isn't a thing.
No, it's lighter. You don't have the big tail, so it's a lighter helmet. It just feels really good on your head.
Let's try it on. Speaking of feeling how good it feels on your head, so it just looks really smooth and clean and sophisticated almost. Like from every angle, there's like, I don't know what you call this design ethos, but it's pretty badass. Yeah,
it's
I like
clean.
it.
I'm happy.
Oh, it's very light. Yeah, other Aero helmets I've tried on are not so light. Very, very light, very comfortable. Let's crank down this BOA. Yeah, what I really like is you don't get that pressure in any one spot or any direction. It's like a full, it like touches your skull all the way around, which disperses the pressure. It's really nice. And then, did I get that right? And this is magnetic, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have that in the snow helmets too.
Yes, exactly. And the whole point of that is for really quick transitions, so you're not fumbling with buckles. It's literally a one-handed operation. If you happen to be running through the transition, you can hold your bike, you can strap the strap while you're moving. It's really easy to kind of, we wanted to, you can be efficient on the road, but if it takes you, 2-3 minutes in a transition, you just lost all that stuff that you just brought back in the efficiency of the helmet.
Nice.
So one of the big things, obviously, that we can't not notice is this wonderful, beautiful, bright lens that's on there.
Yes.
And so what we essentially did was we wanted to bring, obviously we're an optics company, so let's bring the best lens you can get. And so a lot of TT helmets end up, depending on the shape, there's a lot of distortion. So what we did was we have an optically correct visor. And so when you look through there, it's extremely clear, just like you're looking through a pair of glasses.
Yeah, Oakley is known for unbelievably clear optics and wraparounds. In fact, that's kind of the basis of Oakley from back in the 80s, is the XYZ optics. So if anyone can get rid of that prism effect, that distortion effect, it's Oakley. And especially when you get a really large shield, a really funky tinted shield, there can be all kinds of aberrations and distortions, and that's not a good thing when you're going really fast on 23mm tires.
No, and it's absolutely beautiful. You look extremely intimidating when you put that lens on and you're in the go fast position. Man, it's just an awesome sight.
So it comes with Prizm Road and Clear. Clear is obviously clear if it's night or rainy or really, really bad weather, you'd want to go clear. But Prizm Road is such a great complement to this helmet because you can wear Prizm Road in almost any condition. If you don't have lights on your bike and it's not raining, I think I've actually used it in rain before too. Prizm Road is finely tuned specifically for road biking, and it's really cool because there's a lot of lenses that they give you a lot of contrast, but then they're not dark enough, or lenses that are dark enough, but then they don't give you enough contrast. And the way Oakley's played with the light spectrum and used different dyes to really enhance the colors you need to see and mute out the colors you don't. One lens, it's almost like cheating because one lens works in so many conditions. You cut out all the glare and brightness you need to, but you also get all the pop and contrast that you need to. So I love Prizm Road for road biking. It's pretty unbelievable. The whole Prizm series, fine-tuned for sport, is something from the next world. It's pretty amazing. So what a combination to have this helmet with such an amazing shield. So it comes in two colors as far as the helmet, right?
Yes, black and white. We wanted to make sure that this is a niche market, and we want to give those people some really good options, some beautiful dark matted, and then some bright white to, if you're in hot days, or we don't want you to get baked in the sun. And so yeah, you get the two lenses as well. MIPS comes from everything.
Only comes in MIPS.
Yes, two sizes, medium and large. And for those small users, I think you'll find there's plenty of adjustability in the medium to go down to the smaller size.
Okay, so two sizes, two colors. Each one comes with two lenses. Getting a lot of twos here, but there's a 5 also, $500.
That's correct. Yeah. And everyone, because we have such a wonderful optics package, and you get two lenses, it's actually quite a deal when you look at, a single Oakley lens versus.
It's a lot of buck, but it's a lot of bang.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
So if you need a helmet, one of these. If you want a helmet, one of these. You can get them from SportRx.com also. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really like this video, subscribe to our channel. We always got information on newest, coolest Oakley gadgets and gear and helmets and cycling related stuff. Yeah, I think that's you did good, man.
Yeah, just go fast. That's all we ask.
Let's go fast. Yeah. I don't go that fast, but right now I look fast.
Yeah, man. That's part of the battle.